welcome to episode number 2 of the gym building series, and in this episode we've got the shed clean out, we've got some equipment pickups and all that sort of stuff. But the first point of business on today's agenda is to go and pick up the glute ham raise. Once we do that, I'll show you guys what it looks like, and then I'll show you guys the new shed clean out that we got done a couple of days ago. So here it comes. So here you guys have it. This is the new addition to the shed gym. It is the glute ham raise. It's got the fully adjustable back plate. It's got band pegs down the bottom, and it's got a really massive pad that you can see right in the middle there with hand grips. All up, it ran me 400 even, and I got some squat shoes with it, thanks to the guy that was selling it to me, and also some deadlift shoes and some Harris Stability System wraps and sleeves as well. So I've got a really good deal on this. I'm really happy to have this in the shed gym. It kind of looks a bit small on camera, but in the grand scheme of things, it is pretty large, and it is a big investment in the total footprint of the shed gym, but I'm very glad to have it in here for assistance work. So we have done the clean out here in the shed gym, and we've basically got a clean slate really, besides some equipment that I've already started putting in here and some stuff that I have to sell on Facebook Marketplace. So I'll show you guys what we're currently looking at the moment. And you can see how much bigger the space now looks compared to what it used to look like when I showed you when there was all this shit in here. So let's have a look. So basically where I'm standing at the moment is on the very back wall of the shed gym, and I'm just showing you guys how much space we've basically got. All of that real estate up until about there. And then we've got all this floor space as well, which is fantastic. So we've got plenty of room. Got to get rid of those Nerf guns. You can see I've started bringing some of the equipment in here, but that's just living here, so it doesn't have to live inside. Got to get rid of those boxes. Got the old free weights over there, some cricket bats and all that sort of stuff. And this is going to be the heater I'm running once we are good to go. And basically this is the space that we've got to work with. It's going to be fantastic. So I think we have the timber and the boards coming this week, so we can sort of get started on fitting out the space. As for the gym equipment, it is late January, and I'm hoping that today I get a notification saying that my Verve order is shipped, because it was shipping in late January. Goliath squat deadlift bar as well needs to come. That's sort of an ASAP as well. So hopefully they both get shipped by the end of the week, and the end of the week is the end of January. So that is when they're both meant to at least dispatch by. But if things change, it's okay. I don't really have the space ready anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But other than that, I think that's all I've got to update you guys on. So we've got the glute ham raise, the shed is cleaned out, and sort of next point of call is the construction side of things to get things moving. Righto, so we've got most of the order now in, and we've got the barbell squat rack, we've got the deadlift jack, we've got our flooring, we've got some clips, we've got most of the weight plates. We've nearly got everything, and construction does start tomorrow on the wall and getting things organized there. So I'll show you guys what we currently have got. So here we have the first lot of flooring. So this is the 16 tiles, and you can see we've got the weight plates on top there, all the littler plates. We have the 15 kilo plates. We have most of the 20s. There's 4 sets. There's another 3 sets coming. They did forget to send them, so they are coming on their way. Clips on top there. We've got a box for the squat rack, another box for the squat rack, another box for the squat rack. Then we've got our flat bench. We've got more. We've got another 10 sheets of flooring there. We've got the mono attachment as well here, so that is good to go. Mono attachment. And then we've got the deadlift jack in that big box there. So that is basically everything. And we've got the barbell sitting over in that corner there. So that will also be in the gym. So yes, as I said, construction does start tomorrow on that wall. And it is going to be a good day. We'll get a lot done. And hopefully once the wall goes up, it should be another 2 or 3 days of stuffing around, and then we might be lifting. Who knows? You never know. So I'll keep you guys up to date, of course, and that is just what we're going to do. Let's keep it moving. Righto, so we're 2 days into the garage gym shed being built, and we've basically done all the labor for basically all the wall, the flooring, and all that sort of stuff. All the cleaning is done. I've kept you guys out of the loop just because we've been going for it. We've put in 2 10-hour days, and we've finally got this place looking pretty good. So I'll give you guys a quick little look at what we are looking at. So we've got the door in here, and we've got the gabled roof done, all cement sheet wall, and then we've got the equipment starting to pile up on the floor here. All the flooring is cut in. We've got this nice little strip we've just left there, just for, basically just so for if it floods. And then we've got my weights and all that sort of over there. We've got to still wait on those extra weights to come in. We've got the glute ham raise and the bench there, and we're basically got to wait until we can get this equipment done before we can see what it looks like. We're still waiting, as I said, on the deadlift bar, some clips, a weight stand, and some extra plates as well. So we've probably got 3 more shipments still to come. They'll come 3 separate times. So once they start rolling in, I'll keep you guys informed with that as well. Okay, so here we are. This is what we are currently working with. The equipment put together was actually really simple. As you can see, I'm just throwing together a bookshelf down there right now just to do some storage stuff. But this is the Verve rack that we've got installed. We've got the nameplate up top there. The mono attachments are good to go. We've got the NC Fitness bench that you guys remember me picking them up. And we've got all of our Verve plates here. I've actually got another 3 pairs that just come today. And I'm gonna have to go and show you guys them when I bring them in. We've got the glute ham raise in the corner. And I think this is probably going to get moved. It works quite well there, but I want to put some weight pegs on these vertical beams here, just so they work. Basically, I can have one over on that side, one over on that side, and I can keep all my 20s on there. So that is where we are currently at. The deadlift jack, good to go. Basically, I don't really have much else to report. That's the flat bench up against the wall there. That's a really good bench. And this is basically where we are currently at. I've got some EVA tiles over here that are just going to be used for basically for block deadlifts. I've decided that that's what I'm going to go with for the time being. I might do something else, but this is currently what we've got.